I'm sure you've seen some of the meteor.
I have.
Yeah,
I have.
yeah, they're good too.
Now, if we want to make eye contact.
You just looking right at me and
Okay.
you can look at the
Well, I was going to say, as
Yeah, if you
opposed
wanna
to,
talk
like,
to it.
where's
It's right here.
right there. CUD again is a regurgitation for a second slower chewing as
Recycling.
defined by Webster. So it feeds into our recycling theme. We work a lot from recycled materials and try to work reflective of place and moment, right? So it seemed to fit the bill.
It's easy to sign. It's 3 letters. It's an kind of an American sound to it. We are American glassmakers. There's a lot of Eurocentric sort of attention in the glass world, but we're truly we're an American band. We are an American band. We're coming to your town. So, and then we're going to attempt to make a glass look like wood. Yeah, write that down. We're in the Northwest, wood mills, woody, plywood, logs, you know. We always return to our wood grain look. We try and make glass look like wood, as crazy as that sounds.
It's sort of the wolf in sheep's clothing, right? So we're making one material appear to be another. So here you see one that's been wood grained. It's reflective of this coast. The work will morph and does morph in other places.
Plus we're old and we can't think up any new ideas. It's just...
That's not true.
Let's go with the wood grain. The wood grain worked before. Let's do the wood grain.
We've made a lot of stuff, so we do have a grab bag of tricks that we can reach into and pull these things out.
History of bottle making is very much a part of the history of glass making. And we like that shape. Again, we bring in the wood grain because we're in the Northwest.
We're riffing on the carboy form, which is hundreds of years old. We're riffing on that form. We're taking it from, which is largely a commercial form. And part of what the studio glass movement did was depart from the factory. So in a way, we're taking it back to the factory. We're smartasses.
Way back in the old days, a guy would come through town with a donkey and you brought your stuff and they filled you up with wine. But then all of a sudden, winemakers started bottling their wine, beer people started bottling their beer, and the whole industry changed instantly. You always get a sense of awe when you're watching a really good glass
It's a spectator
team.
sport.
A really good glass team working together. If you look at Ben and Gabe, they've been working together for 15 years or something. I mean, you can see that. You can see that synchronicity and just all.
The unspoken. It's a dance.
Here we are working at the Museum of Glass, got this great team. I feel blessed.
I was going to say, look, we are blessed, right? I mean, what better position to be in than to have the ability to come from out of town and stop in for a week and ask for things that we can't necessarily achieve alone or even in a pair, right? It takes that team, and that's always been the beauty of the glass movement, is that community, and that's really, almost exclusive to the glass movement.